Hey, hey, welcome back to 7 Days Dedicated. We did not do a stream this week, so I thought I'd throw up a short little video just kind of showing um, where we're at with ARK Survival Ascended in terms of the issues that I was having with jumping from server to server. Now I am noticing that the Scorched Earth server for some reason is not showing up in the list when I do a search. As you can see here, for some reason only the center and the island are showing up. I'm still working on trying to figure out what's causing that. But these two servers are up and running and you can transfer between them. So I'm going to go ahead and join on the center. I'm just going to take a little tour and show you what I've been working on. While also showing, where we're at with the jumping from server to server. So just give it just a minute here to load, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look and see, what's new, what's working and what's not. Now I will note before we get started that it does seem to error when you transfer, but if you go out and go back in, it will trying to think of it'll take you to the map that you switched to. So, and you can see here we're kind of up on a little cliff. I've started building a little base up here, and everything is looking hunky-dory. Nice little spot to build. I'm hoping to build all the way down this little spire. We're right next to the blue obelisk on this side, so there's still a ton of area to travel through and visit. If you take a look at the map, I've cleared out some of the map, but not all of it. If we hold M and kind of zoom in and zoom out a little bit, you can see I've still got a long ways to go here. What do? You can't get everywhere with everything. What I am going to do here really quick is I'm just going to drop off some things. Another thing I want to do is I want to bring over another dino onto this map. So, I want to get stuff prepped for that. I also noticed that a lot of these areas are quite hostile. So, at least near the obelisks, that is. I'm just going to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need really quick too before we start looking at heading over. I do want to keep those. We'll drop the rest of this off. So I'm still kind of early and oh, I missed a couple of those. Shoot, I gotta fix that just to clean that up. But yeah, I put walls all the way down, partly also because over here I couldn't do full foundations. So to kind of clean it up and make it look unified, I did walls. Seems to make it look good. Anyways, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the roof on this because it is kind of stepped in due to the formation of this little spire that's in the middle of this lake. But I feel like it's a good at least a good start. So we're going to go in here, we'll drop these things in here. Actually, we'll drop these in here too. And then I'm just going to drop this stuff off in here just to get out of my inventory. Alright. Now we got a nice clean inventory. We'll fly over here to the blue obelisk and we'll take a look. Also, I'm going to speed this up, hopefully, So if it didn't speed up, it's because I couldn't figure out how to edit the video, but if it did, you'll see me fly over to this obelisk a little bit faster. Alright, we're almost to this obelisk here. So you do have to take the items out of the dinosaur's inventory, obviously. That's still the same. I am going to try... Oh, this is going to be fun. I am going to try to do the transfer without... doing my inventory. Because I believe I can do that. We'll find out here. I need to check this loot. Okay, it's on different. We can take care of this guy. Just go ahead and kill this Rex really quick. We got a lot of malicious dinos nearby, so... Oh, it healed itself. Just when we had it almost killed. Yeah, you could try to attack me. I'm just gonna fly at your tail and keep attacking you. Ah, just fly right at its face. Let's just kill it. I just want to get it dead. Alright. Heals. Oh, interesting. It didn't pick up any of the inventory. At least I don't think it did. We'll see. It did. It did pick it up. Okay. So let's go ahead and yeet some of this stuff because we're not going to need it. I'll just take the rest. That should be fine. Take that. Go ahead and upload Birdie. Yes, we're going to upload it. And now I should just be able to travel to another server so we can see here. There's the island. It is, you know, it is seeing it. But now when we do join, oh, I have to drop them. So we're going to say, okay, we'll go back, and then... So apparently you do have to move items into the item inventory. Oh, that can't be uploaded, so that's why. Maybe I don't need to then. Let's see if it'll work now. Alright, it's working. Okay. So we don't need to completely empty the inventory, which means we can wear the armor, and since we're going to a server we've already established a bed on, we'll go ahead and spawn the survivor. I think I should still have some power. I do. I should double check that just to see how much we got left. Oh, we got quite a bit. Plenty of power. Alright. Alright, so who I came over here for was this little guy right here. Because he's OP. And there's a lot of bugs and stuff on the center that we want to get rid of, so. Oh, that was a little too big of a... Oh, that was perfectly timed, though. A little too big of a jump, but we managed to finish it without getting injured. We're good. Somehow I'm freezing. I'm not quite sure how that's working. Oh, and then we've got a couple of Ceratosaurus. Oh, and then there's one of those big big bug things. I don't know how I'm going to do against that if it sees me. I have not figured out how to tame those. I'd like to tame one. Just not quite ready to, I think. So, for now we leave it. Where is that red obelisk? Oop, stuck on a tree branch. There it is. I think I'm going the right way here. I will note too, on the center, I've seen a lot higher dinos than what I've been seeing on here. I don't know if it's just because of where I'm looking on here. I'm not looking at the more dangerous places, but the center seems to have a few more dangerous places. So I should be able to kind of hopefully load up some of my more powerful dinos, like Rexes and such. That'll make life hopefully a little bit easier on that front. But we'll see. I don't know. Right now my main focus is I want to get a base established, and I got to figure out what's all on the map and where. I did run into some Magna Pyro things or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they were called. These weird like fire cat, magma cat things near like the volcano-y area on the center. And they were kicking my butt with their little flame shot, so I don't know. Hopefully I kind of stay away from those. Whoop, 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 right in the water. It's alright, we can hopefully get out of here pretty easily. Where is it? There we go. Alright, now we're here. We won't download. I was gonna. I'm not 100% sure why I. Oh, I've got an Alpha Carnotaurus arm on this thing. Okay. I don't really need it though. I don't really need the Megalodon tooth. Let's get rid of all the stuff I don't need. Most of it I don't think it'll let me take over anyways. I don't need any of this. I'll hang on to the bow. I don't need that. I'll take these because it's, at least it's, oh, interesting. Anyways, don't need, oh, I threw them. That's why I hit O instead of, all right, where did that go? Way over here. All right, spoiled meat. I do want to take that. Don't need to take that. Take that spoiled meat as well. I think I might have thrown that. Whatever. If I did, I threw it. If I didn't, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, we'll transfer the rest. Ooh, that really puts me overweight, though. Well, I don't need the Megalodon. Well, actually, I don't need these. What else is in here? I don't need the Megalodon teeth. It helps a little bit. That's only 8 pounds. that puts me over. Let's do this. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, that Bufo is OP. Let's travel to another server. Let's go back to the center. I apparently have items I need to drop. I don't know what they are. So let's take a look. My guess is it's this thing, because it's a resource. But we'll find out. I hope it's not the... Oh, interesting. I don't see my saddle for my eagle. Well, hopefully we get back and it's still laying there. And it was that Ceratosaurus tooth that was holding me up. So hopefully it'll transfer and it'll not error, and we'll be able to do a clean transfer like we just did. Like I said, I do have to figure out what's going on with Scorched Earth, but it's a start. At least these two are working. Scorched Earth should hopefully work soon. And I'm gonna start right here because I think that's right at... No, this is right at the obelisk right here. Look at that, it worked. Okay, where is... This is not ideal. There's the blue obelisk. Alright, I need to be able to run, so we're just going to drop all this spoiled meat. I don't really need it. I was going to hang on to it for making the narcotics, but I need to be able to run more. I need to get to that blue obelisk. Plus I'm going to have to swim, and I don't want to be slowed down swimming, so I feel like this is probably the right move. Hopefully it was the right move. This is going to be a big drop, I think. We'll find out. Hopefully it's not. Oh, totally a big drop. I didn't get too injured though, so that's good. And I'm almost to where I need to go to swim across. I don't know where the best place to cross is going to be. I think I'm going to have to go over this way. Only because I don't want to get mixed up with any big aquatic dinos that I can't take out easily with a hatchet or a pickaxe. They are pretty strong. I managed to find some top level melee tools, but you know, I mean, like going up against a level 150 megalodon, I'm probably not going to survive. I might, but I don't know. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Try to keep my head above the water here, so I at least don't drown. All right. Can I get to like a little lip? Apparently not. There we go. Oh, almost. we go. We're restored. Alright, let's try to get to that little island right there. That's about a halfway mark. Hopefully it doesn't get too deep. And if it does, well, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I do want to kind of keep an eye out on our water for piranhas and such. Because I recall the last time I made this journey to get to this obelisk across this little water feature, there were tons of piranha. Oh, there's some trilobites. Those will be nice to go after with the Beelzebufo. Bufo. Alright, we're going to need to rest a half a second again. Or at least walk slowly. Pardon me, I had a little itch in my ear hole. Alright, let's trot across here, and then we gotta get up that hill. Again, hopefully there's nothing big over there because, well, I'm just not well equipped for it. I would much prefer to have like a shotgun or something, and I just don't have that luxury right now. Also, hopefully I didn't yeet my Argentavis saddle, because that was a pretty high level Argentavis saddle. And it would also mean a really hard time getting up to my base, even with my Beelzebufo. Excuse me. Oh, silly little compies. I'm not going to give you the time of day. Excuse me. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to run into. Is that a female? No, it's a male. Alright, well I'm going to stay on this side of it, and hopefully I can... oh, Terror Bird is attacking something. Oh goodness, there's an Allosaurus up there. Alright. Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting. I was really hoping that we were going to have a good, clean entrance and that I cleared out all the bad dinos up here, and I guess they all either decided to like run over to here when I was gone or respawn when I was gone. Crap, there's two Allosaurus right there. And my master crab. I gotta get that back. Alright, it seems to be stuck. I'm gonna take advantage of that. This couldn't be more perfect. gonna go ahead and kill these guys, or take care of these guys quick. Nice and easy. Alright. Apparently I gotta take out a stego quick because I accidentally aggroed that too, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. Take out this little baby stego as well, I guess. Nice chunk of prime meat there. Alright, well, the saddle was still there, thank goodness. Turn off following, because we don't need that on. And now I gotta remember which way I need to go. Now I see which way I need to go. Kind of this way, I think. Yeah. No. That way. So, once again, hopefully I can speed this part up. So, I will be silent for this. Again, hopefully I figure out how to edit and speed it up and make it go a little bit quicker. Alright, let's run into here. Oh, one thing I need to do. I like keeping that stuff on my Argentavis because, well, just because. Oh, you've got some. So let's do this. Let's split it in half again. That should be enough. I need to make some food for me. I don't have a cooking pot or anything yet either. I should probably find some stone. Do I have any? I do not. So I'm kind of trying to lay this out in such a way that I've got different rooms for different crafting purposes. I'm going to jump on the RG and fly down to get some stone here. Yeah, I'm trying to make it, like I said, laid out so I can have different rooms for different crafting purposes. We'll see how it works. I don't know. I'm not, again, I talked about this before. I'm not really a good builder. I like to just have fun with it and try to make it interesting looking, but at the end of the day, I more or less just want it to be functional. So I build quick. I build that functional, feasible look and, you know, go from there, and hopefully it gets me that functionality as well as usability. And yeah, but if you're a better builder and you've got tips, I'd love to hear them, because I would love to be a better builder. grab some obsidian too. I don't really need it, but why not? What are you? Oh, a dung beetle. Look at that. Growing right on, or walking right on my little island here. Alright, well I think that should be enough to at least get me started. I'm also going to need to... oh, crud. I'm also going to need to make... is that enough to... yes, it is. I forgot my train of thought. I'm also going to need to make what? Well, elevators and stuff to get up and down. But there was something else important that I was going to say, and I completely spaced it now, so I guess it wasn't that important. All right, so we need a way to cook. What do I need here? I need some wood and some thatch. Is that I'm missing thatch. All right. Find some trees quick. What's to do? I do like the ability to one-hit trees. It makes harvesting so much easier. But it also, I feel like it means I'm not getting the full amount of resource from what I'm harvesting. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know all things art. Intermediate at best, but I do think it means I'm missing things. I also think I need to change that wall out. Let's take this wall out as well. In order to put the walls in inventory, we're going to go 0. Place that wall, but we're going to make this wall the window. So, there, now the staircase isn't like right on it. Okay. Craft this up. Heck, craft that up too, because why not? Drop that in there. Gonna make some spark powder, so I've got some of that. Yes, we'll put that there. I used to do it like that. I don't really like the look of that, but it works. Whatever. Cook all this meat up, because I need to cook all the meat up. This stuff off. Alright, we're gonna get that cooking. And then I might as well grab these things and make some more ceiling tiles while we're waiting, huh? What am I missing that I can only make? Oh, wood. Apparently I don't have nearly enough wood. There we go. Now we got another little covered area. All right, I needed that. I'm gonna eat all 3 of those. That should fill my food bar right back to the top. And since it's nighttime and it's raining, what a better time than to go get some more wood and stuff so I can finish putting on some roof bits. I like to fly over to here where there's a bit more tree coverage, where it's a little bit denser, so I can just kind of strip mine it. I know I shouldn't, but it's ARK, it grows back really quick, so it's not too big of a deal if I'm strip mining it. Again, hopefully I'll be able to kind of speed some of this stuff up. But being that it's one hit to take down trees, it shouldn't take me too long to fill up my inventory. Just land right here and we'll get to cutting. So knock that tree down or it doesn't really exist. Alright. Try to grab. Looks like there might be a tree right here. I cannot. Okay. Oh, that thing stole my... Alright, well now I gotta figure out where to drop my axe. Dang it, I really don't want to lose that axe. That's a really good axe. There it is. Phew. Make my way back over to the little birdie over here. Alright. know what? I think that's enough for now at least. We'll start with this and we'll go from there. I'm finding lots of cool things like this little alcove over here that has some like big, I don't know what it's called, not chalice fires, but you know, big giant pot that has a flame in it. I was thinking there'd be something cool here, but there's really not. It's just kind of a neat little alcove. And was that... I don't know what that green thing is down there. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully my river is still up here. Cause yeah, I don't want to lose that guy. That's the other thing I should really look for is more rocks so I can make a ton more flint. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. The fire stuff. Flint powder. Is it flint powder? I don't know why, but that doesn't sound right to me. But we'll go with it. I think that's what it's called. So yes, I know it's super flat right now. We will fix that, I promise. I don't know how many roof pieces I need. This is going to be a guesstimate. We'll see how many I can make. 15 is not going to be enough. So that's a start. And hopefully it's because I'm running out of fiber before anything else, but I'm going to guess it's actually the wood. What is my weight capacity? Excuse me. 200. And I'm not even max level yet. I think max I've got set for players is at least 150. So I'm close, but I'm not quite there yet. Alright, I should be able to start moving, maybe? There we go. Now the goal here obviously gonna be cover as much as we can. And I don't know about you, but I'm very particular about which way my roof tiles go, my ceiling tiles. I like them all to be lined up the same way. That's looking good. See where we're at food-wise. Good there. What do we got for... Pop this in here and get some more iron going. What else do we got? Pop this, in fact, let's take this out of there and drop it in here. I need to find a moss chops. That is kind of the next phase of my plan here. Let's see if I can get one tamed. I don't need it to be a high level. I was looking for high levels originally, but the more I think about it, I think the easier it's going to be just to get a low level because I just need it to get, well, I'm going to grab that because that has some extra cooked meat and some spark powder. I just need it to start gathering resources, fruits and things like that. I would like to also get a Gigantopithecus. I think that might be helpful as well, but for now I just need to get something that can help me with farming early game stuff. And it's so much better than, I don't dislike the Carbonomies, the big old turtle guys, but they're slow, whereas the Moss Chops is going to be a lot faster, and it can help harvest a lot more things. So I just like them a little bit better. The only thing I will say is obviously the Carbonomies are, well, a little bit more tanky, and they're good for battle, especially like early game battle. But since I don't have any players on here yet, that's not as huge a concern of mine. At least not right now. And of course I'm looking for one, so I can't find one at all now. And the other day I was seeing them by the dozens over here on the shoreline. Oh, Moss Chops, where are you? Is there one over here? No? Well, they seem to have all disappeared. Just gonna kind of fly along this edge for a little bit and see what I see, and hopefully we can find one. You know, I should grab that, because if it wants cooked fish meat, this would be a great way to have some of that. Probably gonna want to get prime cooked fish meat, or cooked prime fish meat, but at least I have the fish meat. There's one. It says rare flower there. What do you want? Wants a rare flower. I don't have any rare flowers. I don't know where to get a rare flower. Where am I going to get a rare flower? What do you want? Giant bee honey. Alright, well, let's fly over here. Actually, I don't have time. Okay, well, here's all the Moss Chops. They've all decided to spawn in now. Yep, raw prime fish meat, of course. I don't have any way to get that right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll do this on the next round, as I have to start getting ready to head into work. But it's a fun little adventure. As you can see, things are working. Again, I do have to figure out what's going on with Scorched Earth. I'm hoping I can get it rebooted and it'll start showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's showing online. It's showing that the ports are open and active. It's just not showing up in the list for some reason. I know it's been in there, so I don't think it's set to private. I could be wrong. Maybe I have to search that. Oh wow, I didn't realize that that was a skull. Alright, even better. We're gonna We're going to snapshot this one. Now I know why there was that light in there, because that's the eyes of the skull. I didn't look at that. That's really cool. And that's where I decided to build my base. It makes sense though. This would be the admin hill, or the admin island. Alright, and I suppose on that note, just make sure I don't got anything I need to put away. I do, but whatever. Let's go ahead and perfect. Right on either side of the door. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it this time, folks. Hopefully I could do some more short format recordings like this for just the YouTube page. We should pick back up on the normal streaming schedule next week. I apologize again. I took this week off for the holiday and wanted to have some me time. I didn't want to think about streaming. I know it was kind of last minute that I decided not to do the stream. So I apologize for that, but hopefully this will tide you over in the meantime. And until the next stream, we will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed this episode.